Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to feel like weird about it or like horny, you know?
Yeah.
He impregnated
Nah,
a lot of people.
I specifically put like a note and saying, "Yo, who got pregnant off of that hip thrust?" And I got like
Yeah,
17,000
my boy
people.
had 3,642 hip thrusts. I
He
think.
did.
You know, like, what it do, what it is, what it ain't. Welcome back to episode 142 of your favorite sports podcast with a little bit of a twist. These Savages in the Box. I am here with a few Savages themselves. To the right of me.
They call me Big L.
Big salad.
Yes, sir. Mr. Big Ellie himself. To his right, we have the one and only
My name is Jeff.
Mr. Jefferson. We do have a few other Savages that are around, but, you know, we're going to leave them alone for now. But most importantly, let's introduce the most important Savage or Savages of all, and that is you guys. Okay? Thank you for you guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you guys like this episode. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We would truly, truly appreciate it. And it will allow us to continue growing and giving you guys better content.
What the fuck did you just do, bro?
What happened?
Did you try to pull a Jeff?
Why? What happened? Oh, no. I needed my sleeve.
Oh.
Yeah, my sleeve was in my armpit, so I had to...
I thought he was.
Polar Jeff is
No, no,
crazy.
no.
I'm just saying, bro.
It was wicked.
I mean, you're out here punching dudes while they're in the middle of a set, bro. I don't know what to tell
I'm
you.
not gonna lie. Somebody tried to punch me on the basketball court this week.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I was far away from him.
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. But he was. All right. Yeah. I'll start by I was definitely being in my bag,
Okay. Okay.
being Eli, being a pest,
Mm-hmm.
being annoying. I was in a good mood. We're playing basketball. We'll make it quick. Guy gets a rebound. I call a walk. He goes, "No, I didn't." And I go, "Okay, you can check up." He was so pissed. He was so pissed because I was trolling the whole time. And the only reason why I called a walk because he was going to score a layup. So instead of him scoring, I'm like, "Hey, buddy, you walked." And he was really about to get mad at me. And I'm like, "Okay, you can check up." And he took the ball. He walked up, shaked his head. And then the guy was like, "Yo, what happened?" He was like, "Yo, he's trolling, bro. He's just trolling." He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I don't want to talk about it. He's just trolling." So I'm over here laughing, having a good time, clapping. Jeff's like, "Yo, bro, you got to chill." And obviously, you know, tempers flared a little bit, but it was all funny games. It was funny.
You're a troll, bro.
Hey, I was about to say,
It was
You're a
funny.
troll.
anything
It
to
was
report from
so
you, Jefferson?
funny.
He's a troll. I ain't gonna lie to you. What was this, like Thursday night, Friday night?
Yeah, something like that. It
Yo,
was
man, we do our set. We had like an amazing, what was it, mobility?
mobility leg workout.
Mobility leg day. We had a perfect thing, and then he's like, "Oh, let's put some shots up." Go there. We're putting. We barely even put any shots up. He's like, "Yo, let's play a game." I don't know what got into Eli's mind, and he just went troll mode. And I said, "Oh no, you got it. I'm not even gonna do anything else. You got it."
We won the first game, and I was having fun. Until they weren't.
Okay.
Until they weren't.
Well, that being said, make sure you guys stay tuned. We are going to talk about the Super Bowl and the outcome that happened to the Super Bowl. We're also going to talk about Hall of Fame first ballots. And also, why is Glorilla's sister bugging out? Or is she? Obviously, starting off with the most important news, and that is Super Bowl 60 and the Seattle Seahawks dominate the New England Patriots to win, 29-13?
Yep.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
29-13. Before we get into everything, congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks. Did I say that right?
Yeah. Seattle.
Yeah, why am I having a brain for it? Congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks for winning Super Bowl 60. This is their second Super Bowl in the organization's history, lifetime, whatever. I don't know what correct word to use right now. Deserving. You guys. Clinic. The floor is yours.
The floor is mine, man. I think we kind of like, well, as you predicted, you know, Seattle would come out, hell of a defense, and then offensively, I think Sam Darnold said it best. I think offensively they had glimpses of being pretty good, but weren't their best game. And they were just, allowing to have the running game going with Walker having a freaking day. And when you go against the defense that many times, there's going to be some holes and some lapses. And I think that's kind of what happened. I think the defense got tired. They were out there a lot, especially when you got two deep safeties to make sure JSN doesn't go crazy. It leaves the running game, but I think they had multiple chances where they got him in the backfield and couldn't tackle. So the defense of the Patriots played well, but in certain scenarios where they could have tightened up was missed tackles, got to get to the quarterback and put him down. Other than that, I think your guy played a phenomenal game, because if not, would have been a lot worse. And for the Pats, I didn't think they were going to come out this flat. I think they were playing too conservative. I think they couldn't hold up. That offensive line looked very shaky. And I think by the time they got it going and throwing, it was too late. Drake May did not look comfortable from the start of the game to the end of the game. I know you guys are happy to be there. I know, but to go out that way does suck, because I think the way you guys started the season, mid-season looked pretty good, and then to go out like that kind of like sucks. Almost like a missed opportunity.
Jefferson?
I'm just highly disappointed. I mean, we played like shit, to be honest. Eli said, our offensive line couldn't fucking stop the blitz. Anytime they rushed, we just couldn't stop them. Drake May got, what was it, like 5-6 sacks on that, and then two fumbles. Just highly disappointed, to be honest. I mean, congratulations to Seattle. You guys played a hell of a game. The Kenneth Walker rushing at top 5 in
In the Super Bowl?
Yeah, Super Bowl.
MVP?
Yeah, MVP, Finals MVP too. So I give it to Seattle. They played a hell of a game. The defense was amazing.
He rushed for 135 yards.
Yeah.
That's great.
We just played like shit, to be honest.
Definitely a learning moment for the New England Patriots. That's really all I have. I'm going to be honest. What I will say is this, though. I might have it soon, maybe for the beginning of next season. Sorry, my contacts are bothering me here. We might have to start having conversations. Coach McDaniels, the offensive coordinator for the New England Patriots, we probably have to start having conversations about how his playbook or his play calling is probably becoming prehistoric. It's might be time to have the conversation. It might be too early. Maybe I should allow another season with the Patriots, but I think I've seen enough with his stints with Denver, his third stint with New England, or second stint with New England, then his time in Vegas, and now obviously first season back in New England. But other than that, like I said, shout out to Seattle, New England. This is a learning moment for you guys. There is a lot that happened. I just kind of want to see if they figure it out. I just want to see if they learn on it and stuff like that. I said it last pod. I think I'm going to be paying attention a little bit or scrutinizing more next season. Just happy to be here.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
Halftime performance.
I thought it was great.
That was amazing.
I thought it was great.
Amazing, to be honest.
It brought back memories, so
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I saw a lot of good things on there.
Once again, probably under Jay-Z's or Rockefeller Nation or whatever regime, another powerful super halftime performance.
I thought there were a couple songs that I thought could have came out, but I'm not mad at it. I also thought he was gonna bring out a couple of more old vets.
Mm-hmm.
But again, overall, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I can't complain. Had anything for it? No.
No, not really. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, I even posted it for how many hip thrusts that man did in that Showtime. I posted it on Instagram. I kid you not, I probably have like 17,000 replies.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to feel like weird about it or like horny. You know?
Yeah.
He impregnated
Nah,
a lot of people.
I specifically put like a note and saying, "Yo, who got pregnant off of that hip thrust?" And I got like
Yeah,
17,000
my boy
people.
had 3,642 hip thrusts. I think.
He did.
You know, like,
He did.
the whole world was feeling it.
Right.
All right. Well, right before the Super Bowl, I won't say obviously because I don't remember last year. Was last year around the same time as the Super Bowl? Did it happen before? Did it happen after?
I actually don't
Like the whole like awards thing.
Yeah.
Before the Super Bowl, 3 awards that I'm gonna name. I mean, there's probably should be more that I name, but shout out to McDaniels. I know I said what I said, but shout out to McDaniels for getting the Offensive Coordinator of the Year award. Shout out to Coach Vrabel for getting Coach of the Year, and shout out to the most important award that we were all waiting for, Matthew Stafford for winning the National Football League MVP over Drake May. Did you guys see the voting?
I didn't see it.
Okay. If I remember correctly, Drake May lost by 2 points, by 2 votes.
Two
Two
for
votes?
Two first place votes.
yeah.
Oh, very
It was like
close.
what was it, 244 to 242.
Very close.
And third place was Sam Darnold. Was it Sam Darnold?
Yeah.
I forgot who was in third place. They got like 13 votes or something like that.
Okay.
In fourth place,
Yeah, boy.
My guy?
no.
No?
Justin Herbert had 1 first place vote.
Are you kidding me?
Someone gave Justin Herbert a first place vote for MVP. A single vote. Don't know what to tell you.
Damn.
That might be worse than freaking Miami freaking what's his name, Gasol winning the freaking defensive player of the year. That might be worse than that, bro. What in the world?
Yeah, I saw that. Now it's only 1 vote, so let's say
Yeah,
that
if it
vote
was
did go to
two,
Drake May.
oof. Yeah, I know.
And, all right, so he lose by 1. But still, it was just like okay.
What? I like Herbert, but no.
And there's going to be
No.
someone. Oh, but Herbert,
No.
X amount of yards and da da da.
No.
Hey, buddy, listen, great. But sometimes voters, and we had this conversation last week with the Hall of Fame, voters need to know their place and need to read the room. This is not the time to pick your favorite quarterback. No. We needed to say, is it Matthew Stafford? I don't even care who was in third place. Like,
You said.
Well, I think it was Sam. I could be wrong. Whoever was in third place, honestly, you shouldn't have been there. We are here for Matthew Stafford and May. And the 14 or 15 voters decided, F these two. I'm going to vote. I'm going to give 1 for Justin. And whoever
Whoever the third.
whoever the
was.
third person, nobody cared.
I mean, if it's Sam, I get it. It makes sense. Obviously, he's freaking in the
No.
big game.
No, it was Josh.
Josh
Josh.
Allen.
Yeah. So Matthew got 24, Drake got 23, and Josh got 2.
Nobody cared.
Damn, Josh got 2. He
Yeah.
took 2 from Drake.
Nobody. For 3 months, the conversation was between Stafford and May.
And then the 4th and 5th didn't even go.
Yeah, they didn't get a vote. Yeah. Damn. And
It
that's
doesn't
it.
matter
Well,
after
it would have never mattered because it would have been tied at that point. What do you do with a tie?
No, it wouldn't. The 15 people that didn't vote for Mayor Stafford, cut it out.
Fair.
Vote for one of these two. Nobody cared about the other. Nobody.
No, it is true. They.
That's
dropped
like
the
it's
ball
it's
on
not
that
like the
one.
Grammys that you can say, "Hey, I was nominated." Being nominated for a Grammy, that's a big thing. A first place vote for fucking 2026 MVP. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Sorry,
gonna
Herbert.
remember that Justin Herbert. I can guarantee. Probably by next year. If not, give it 3 years. No one's gonna remember that someone voted for Justin Herbert one time in 2026. No one's probably gonna remember that Josh Allen got 14 votes.
Yeah. No.
Read the room.
Yeah. No. That's crazy.
Now, speaking of votes, and I know last week we spoke about Hall of Fame and how I think they messed up big time in not giving Bill Belichick the first ballot. I'm not going to say that they messed up, but they also didn't give Robert Kraft into the Hall of Fame as a first ballot. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm just, Shout out to the Joe Budden podcast, but someone on the Joe Budden podcast did bring this up. If Brady is eligible, or once Brady is eligible for the Hall of Fame, should he be first ballot or also get the same treatment?
No, it should be first ballot. He's about to be dirty. You about to be dirty, aren't you?
Yo, bro, screw all three of them, bro. They all go get this work, bro. Yo, Brady, sit your ass over here, bro. You're not getting in, bro. Not first ballot, bro. I'm sorry. Is it Brady? Is it Tom? Is it Tom? Is it Brady? If it's one or the other, brother, the resume is just identical.
I'm going to be 100% honest with you.
Bro.
He's not wrong.
You dead ass?
Bro.
If Brady gets in, just listen to what's happening
The
here.
disrespect is
If Brady gets in first ballot, we need to remember, right? The reason Kraft and Bill Belichick didn't go in is obviously, number one, is egos. But number two, they want to give them pow-pow for the whole Spygate and da-da-da-da and this, that, and the third. Who was the chief in command for Deflategate?
That guy.
brother.
So for their sake, even though they already effed up, if you want to be consistent,
Yeah.
unfortunately, Brady can't be first ballot.
Cannot.
And if he is, now we're going to have to look at you for, okay, so what happened with Bill?
Yeah, it gets
And
close.
I'm going to put this on camera. They are on record for saying that the reason Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft didn't get first ballot is because, one, they're salty for the dominance, and two, because of the gates.
Yeah.
Now, they're on record in areas that probably voice it. Don't be scared. Poke your chest. Hey, bro, we didn't vote you in because of XYZ. And kudos for Bill Belichick that once they were in the Hall of Fame ceremony, guess who Pat McAfee decided to voice call or video call? You guessed it, Bill Belichick. The whole panel like, oh, shit.
Yo, he's getting kicked off ESPN, bro.
And I'm glad. ESPN doesn't deserve Pat McAfee.
Brother.
ESPN does not deserve Pat McAfee.
He is pressing.
They're playing too much politics over there. There has to be a conversation about Stephen A. too. So Stephen A. has been doing very gross things, or been saying very gross things, because now he wants to play into politics. But I don't care what they think or say. They do not deserve Pat McAfee. But that being said, if they want to stay consistent and hopefully not get any more backlash, Brady shouldn't get in first ballot.
Yeah, Brady can't get in. For the same reasons, bro. He can't get in. And it's crazy because then no one ever can go first ballot.
That's the path that they chose. Unfortunately.
Like
That's the path.
Dynasty GOAT and then Dynasty GOAT and then you go ahead. Who go?
Yeah, that's
Doesn't come close.
That's the path that they chose. And then people want to say, "Oh, but shouldn't you agree that they should be consequences?" No, actually, I've said since day one that people like Barry Bonds, people like Pete Rose, rest in peace for Pete Rose. Pete Rose was eligible to now be in the Hall of Fame after they wanted to have conversations about Ohtani sports betting.
Yeah.
And allow Ohtani to still win back-to-back World Series.
Well, he's a unicorn.
Yeah,
bro.
but when Pete Rose wasn't even betting in baseball. Well, that's the story. We're not going to talk about it, but
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So for the numbnuts, I'm going to call you numbnuts because I do think if you even believe an ounce of, but there should be consequence. Brother, I have 7 fucking Super Bowls. Consequence my ass.
Well, everyone talks about the Deflategate, but that was all negated. There was no substantial
Evidence.
True. Yeah,
but everyone says it.
But in the court of public, in the court of public opinion, they're still what's the word? Guilty because they gave Brady the 4-game suspension and da 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 da.
No, yeah, but they gave it to him because everyone was salty. Like, there was no real proof. Everyone says it. Edelman says it all the time, bro. When they look at the results, it was all different everywhere.
Yeah.
They were all.
Well-
It wasn't the same PSI. They were all different.
Well, I say this all the time. Quote unquote, the balls were deflated because it was supposed to give Brady better grip to throw the ball.
But they never threw the ball.
The game in question, we had 6 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, like
What?
that doesn't make sense to me. But hey, to each their own.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure. Now that the season's over, right? Seahawks, they won the Super Bowl. Shout out to Sam Darnold for being the only quarterback in his draft class, a very stacked quarterback stacked draft class
Deal me.
for winning a Super Bowl. That being said, how should the top 10 ranking of quarterbacks look at now?
Above Jalen Hurts.
This motherfucker beat me to it. He beat me to it.
Yo, did y'all see the commercial with him over here throwing the freaking football up in the
He can't even
Olympics?
reach that,
Brother,
bro.
wrong person to be throwing that
Wrong
ball.
person. You
Just
couldn't
saying.
pick any other quarterback in the league, and you.
Hey,
picked
I'm a
Jalen.
Giants fan. I would have taken Dak over him, because Dak could sling it.
I mean, Dak. Yeah, Dak is a top 10 quarterback.
Bro, I'm about to be petty, bro. I'd rather just pick Tommy DeVito or some shit.
No, all right, bro.
All right, you're bugging out.
Yeah, bro. I don't,
Like,
Sorry.
no.
no,
I know we don't believe in Hurts like that, but okay, that's kind of you know.
I'm gonna be petty. I don't give a fuck.
Oh no, yeah, that's gross.
DeVito can't rush the way Jalen does. You know, like we got to give Jalen some kind of kudos.
Fuck, man. I don't care.
Sounds
But I mean, arm for arm,
DeVito Hurts,
I think DeVito could probably outthrow
bro. DeVito can't read a playbook. There's a reason why he's a backup quarterback.
to the who?
What do you mean?
To who?
New England
To
Patriots.
New England.
It don't matter.
No, I know. Yo, he in the Super Bowl.
He was in the Super Bowl
With an L. But I get
with
it.
an L, but I
Doesn't
mean,
have a ring.
I know.
you're right. Well,
We're being gross. We're being gross.
Yeah.
Let's reel it back in. But like you were saying, yeah, no, I
The only reason
I
I'm
don't, bruh, I don't think it changes much. If anything, it just slides Hurts down.
Well, that's the only reason why I'm bringing it up is because I'm hearing conversation that people are like, "Oh, well, he wins the Super Bowl." So not by law, but by standards, I guess, because you won the Super Bowl, you're technically the best quarterback in the league right now, or should be considered one of the best quarterbacks in the league. And no offense to Sam Darnold, I'm not saying that he's a scrub. He did have 2 seasons that his numbers are phenomenal.
Really good.
But if someone put me in a room with Sam Darnold, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and tell me, hey, who would you like to start Justin Herbert? Who would you like to start your franchise? You think I'm picking Sam?
no.
Yeah, but I think that it changes every year. So, like, obviously, the start of next year, I think the way Jalen Hurts played this year and the way Sam Darnold played this year, I think at the start, Darnold deserves
Well,
to
that's
be
where I
ahead
also
of it.
fight on the other side.
Because year to year, it'll change. It always changes mid-season. It'll change
I just want to
again.
see how it goes. Because Justin Herbert's, before the Super Bowl win, was considered a top 10 quarterback.
Fair.
Cool. The Eagles win the Super Bowl, and I don't know if you guys remember,
Eagles.
Justin was nowhere near anybody's top 10.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Jalen, what I said? I
You
think I said
said
Justin.
but Jalen
Jalen.
Hurts. Yeah. I'm with you. Oh, well, you know what it is with Jalen, bro? It's people don't really believe in him.
Do you believe in him?
Do I believe in him? No, I don't believe in him.
So
They're so inconsistent, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think they have one of the best teams in football. They're just not consistent. I don't like their head coach. The way they go ahead and treated their offense coordinator and they shipped them away. There's so many things. Jalen can't freaking read a playbook. You know, can't read coverages. Everything has to be the same play. You know, just modified. Like, I don't know if that's real or fake. And you go from winning a Super Bowl, losing a Super Bowl, then you lose to freaking Tampa, then you go ahead and then you beat Mahomes, and you come back and fall short again. Like, it's such up and down where I'm like, is it you? Is it the offense coordinator? You have the best. You had the best offensive line. You had Devontae, Goddard, AJ, freaking Saquon now. Good defense. You know, if you look at a team, that's what you want. Defense is great. Offensive guys, offensive line. With Jalen, you would think he would go 4 Super Bowls and win all 4.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. He's got 1. And that's why people are gross. That's why people be like, yo, if freaking Joe Burrow had that team and freaking Josh had that team, and you start throwing freaking all these players, Lamar had that team.
Oh, brother, let's be honest now.
I'm just saying, if that's the difference between those guys and him.
You give Josh Allen and Joe Burrow that team.
Well, look at Sam Darnold.
I don't know about Lamar.
Look, this is a perfect example. Sam Darnold, right? Good quarterback.
Sam wins with that team.
Good quarterback.
Yeah, I mean,
but look at what they got. Defense is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Off special teams, great.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You have a running back. You had Charbonnet.
Mm-hmm.
JSN. You got Kenny Walker. Like, you got guys around them to go ahead and make a push.
Right.
So if you have all those areas, all you need to do is have a good quarterback.
Well,
And good things happen.
I do think there's something else that they're missing because, like you said, we don't like Sirianni. Whatever this guy's name, Johnson? I forgot what his name is. Oh, Mike McDonald, excuse me. Mike McDonald there's a reason why they hired him. And rightfully so. 2 years in,
Yeah.
ring me. Jalen Hurts hasn't had the same offensive coordinator for 9 seasons straight, going back to college.
Brother.
They just don't have the right coaches.
I'm with you. They don't. But I like.
The one Super Bowl, we can argue that they were just carried.
No.
Saquon had one of the greatest seasons of all time.
No, I don't think. Did they win with Saquon?
Yeah, that was Saquon's first season with the Eagles.
Yo, but bro. When he beat Mahomes, he had like 3 tutties.
Oh,
Jalen Hurts. No, they lost that one. They lost
Correct.
that one. Wow, that's right. Because he did have a good game and still lost. Damn, struggling.
hey man,
I'm just saying, bro.
it's just gonna be fun now that the season's over, and it's probably gonna start tomorrow. It's gonna be fun to start seeing the narratives. We're probably gonna start seeing the whole Sam Darnold in the top 10. We're probably gonna start seeing what's gonna be happening with Jalen Hurts and those type of rankings. We're obviously gonna start see if the Patriots are real, a fluke, blah blah blah. So get ready for that. And stuff around the league. So
I mean, there's a lot of wide receivers that I are trying to look for. There's a lot of wide receivers out there. Can the Giants land one? Can the Patriots land one? Can the Bills land one? Can Kansas City land one? Because there's a lot of top dogs looking for a place to be at.
yeah.
So it'll be very interesting.
This past week, the NBA trade deadline did happen or occur, or whatever word you want to use. It ended. Big fishes like James Harden got traded off to the Cavs. What's homeboy's name?
Garland?
Who cares about Garland? Read that out.
Darius Garland?
Well, I don't care.
Bro, that whole trade doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I don't understand what really happened. I mean, I know it's just rumors, but we're hearing that he declared for a trade or demanded for a trade, and then he gets traded to Cleveland, and then we get news that he never chose Cleveland. Then we got news that, no, he chose Houston, but never got dealt to Houston.
Yeah, it's weird. Did you hear the conspiracy about him landing in Cleveland?
If you're going to tell me that this is all to land LeBron, I will turn off these cameras right now.
A few moments later.
All right, listen. Shout out to the base. No.
Yeah. And don't forget, Giannis they're all get him in there too, bro. They had the four-headed dragon there, bro. I said
Giannis
there's
didn't-
no way.
By the way,
bro.
Giannis was like the number one player in this whole trade thing.
And nothing,
Nothing
Didn't get
happened.
nothing, bro, nothing.
Didn't get moved.
Well, they
To the off season.
Milwaukee did. I guess like they had a lot of like offers, and then try to counter all those offers, which made no sense. Like,
Did you see the freaking Golden State offer,
No,
brother? They gave him
the house
the house
and said no.
and said no.
When is Milwaukee gonna realize that, bro? That you got your chip. You're never sniffing at it again.
They want to rebuild, but they gave him 3
It's
first
not
round
happening.
picks. They were literally gave him
How
like
many?
3, and they gave him like 4 players, and they still said no.
The NBA also has to wake up from that. These like 8-player trade for one dude has to stop.
Well, now it's just because of contracts. The way his contract's pretty hefty, so you got to give up a couple more players for him.
It started with the whole Paul George shit. Like, let's be honest. Paul George should have never got traded for essentially 19 players.
Well, he's the freaking domino effect of freaking OKC being what they are. But I think they gave him a really good trade, and they didn't take it. I was really surprised. I thought Golden State was gonna go ahead and switch to flip the switch. My bad.
Milwaukee, just wake up from your dream, bro. I'm sorry. You're just, it's over. It's over. I mean, I don't care what anybody tells me. Giannis is not that good. He's very one-dimensional. He's just fucking dominant. I mean, who cares? Stop it. Cut it out. Trade him away. Just trade him to freaking Miami. Miami is going to do better use of him than you guys. You might get into the playoffs. You're not touching another NBA final. Sorry. I don't care what anybody
Miami
tells me.
also had a good deal too. Miami was another one that was in there trying to get him, and nothing.
And
Negative. I really thought. I thought Golden State had the best offer,
Mm-hmm.
but there were other trade offers that were not bad. So I don't know what was going on with that. Like,
Yeah.
demand a trade, and then you have a week, and everyone's giving you top dollar, and you're just like, yeah, never mind.
And he's clearly not happy. Like, he's
Oh, yeah.
clearly showing you that he's not happy. And they just like, we're going to work it out. Don't worry about it.
I think he might shut it down.
He should.
I think he might shut it down.
Might as well.
Like he's.
I seen them in the
injured.
same picture as the Wizards. And Davis is shutting his season down.
Yeah, I just.
Might as well, bro. Sorry.
Chalk it
It's
up till
done
next
in
year.
Milwaukee, bro.
Yeah,
It's done over there.
I agree.
sorry, I was looking at the trade offers too. That's some wicked trade offers
Yeah. I mean, it's tough.
For
bro.
Giannis.
for Giannis. Miami.
There's no other trades. There wasn't really any other
First of all,
trades.
Miami's trade offer is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Bam or Tyler Hero.
The thing is, right? We've been seeing for a couple seasons now that, and I'm not saying nobody's, but maybe mid-tier or B-tier players like they almost gave the house for Bane. Desmond Bane.
Yeah, I didn't like his. We
So-
didn't like that trade.
Some of the trades I was hearing for Giannis, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's level shit out. Let's actually, again, despite of what I think about Giannis, I do understand where the world thinks of him or how the world thinks of him. So yes, let's pack the house and try to get Giannis. Yeah, let's finally make this how lopsided trades more normal. Like what they gave for Desmond was crazy.
So here's my thing. Why is there top tier players
Yeah,
get one draft pick?
Luka got traded for a bag of chips. Trae
Exactly.
Young got traded for a bag of chips. Low key, Anthony Davis got traded for a bag of chips.
So top guys get these bag of chips, but then these B and C guys, all right, let me give them 5 first
No
rounds,
clue, bro.
7 first
It
rounds,
makes no sense to me.
and you're gonna get freaking Caldwell Pope. Like,
Yeah, right. Like,
Gobert, you deserve 11 first round draft picks. Go ahead, Gobert. Like, I don't understand, bro.
No, me neither.
Like,
That Desmond Bane is
bro.
Pope and Cole Anthony
yeah,
and 4 first round picks.
bro.
Nah, that's
and I can't remember the other trade before him that also was like, yo, what is happening?
And look at him now, bro. A bag of chips, bro.
Bag of chips is for sure.
And that 25 cents at the bodega.
25 cents. Those
Oh.
is crazy.
All right, listen. This could be very quick. The reason I have Glorilla up here and her sister, we know who Glorilla is. You know, we're gonna categorize her as a successful female artist. Apparently, the sister have been going crazy on social media talking about she made it and she's not she's not helping around the family. Like, I guess she's not helping with the mom. She didn't retire the mom. That the sister still has to care for the mom and support the mom. And Glorilla's like, all right. Well. By the way, before I get to the question I asked, I do want people to think that maybe, just maybe, her and the mom just, they're not.
And that's what I'm saying.
Glorilla retired the dad, so they might be close. And she might just not be close to mom. Fuck you.
It's like that sometimes.
But that's not what I'm here for. What I'm here is, when you guys make it, are you guys going to be stingy with the money?
Stingy?
Are you guys going to be helping out the family?
The fam? Yo, I'm helping out the fam. For sure. For sure. Mom, pops, yeah. Sisters and my brother? No.
Sisters?
Yeah, I got multiple sisters.
Oh, okay.
Right. And I got multiple brothers.
All right.
But yeah, my siblings getting no help. Managing money? Nah.
Zilch.
Not Ducci.
I know. I got Jeff on a fucking 360 deal on this pod.
He came in plan.
10%.
No. Yeah, my parents, take care of them. My siblings, once in a while, like if we're around, whatever on me, cool. But the audacity to get them a house,
We need
no.
We need more people like you. Mom and Dad, sorry, you're going straight into the fucking homes. I'm done with y'all.
You're freaking foul, bro.
I wasn't supposed to say that, right?
Nah.
My fault. Listen, shout out to the Basement Yard, a nice little podcast that I really like to watch. I really am only here to introduce a topic that they brought up. They want to bring back boy band beef.
Boy band beef.
And they're trying to ignite the beef between NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. And let me tell you, I support it. I'm here for it. Yeah, everybody want to talk about the Kendrick and Drake. Were you there when NSYNC and Backstreet Boys was going at it in 2001?
I don't even think I was thought of.
Were you there? You were. You were just whatever. I said 2001. This nigga born in 97.
He was
Nigga, I was coloring like books.
4, bro.
Bro, that shit was huge, bro.
It was.
That shit was huge. And it was like Drake and Kendrick. Whatever side you chose, stay over there.
Yeah. It was,
Stay over there.
Like, how bad was it?
No, it was
Worse
bad.
than
It
this.
was bad. Like people were buying merchandise bad. Oh shit, nice little NSYNC shirt. I better not ever hear you or see you or talk about Backstreet Boys. Like, stay over there, bro.
Yeah.
Girls were getting in fights over that shit. That shit was real, bro.
Yeah,
Who
bro.
the fuck is
Separate
Kendrick?
tables at lunch, bro.
Who's Kendrick?
I ain't never want to hear you say. I love it that way.
McDonald's?
I'm loving it.
Yeah, right. What's this talking about? Yeah, I'm here for it. Bring back boy band beefs, triple B's.
No, bro.
Why not, bro? Yo, Green Day versus My Chemical Romance.
No.
Hey, yo.
No.
You know,
No.
the Vasquez versus the Mejias.
No.
If that would have happened, who wins?
Well, probably you guys.
You know what? Forget it. Don't answer. Forget it. Don't answer. Recently, okay, real quick before we end this. Recently, I forgot who it was. I think it was what's his name? Kenny Smith? I think, or no, I think it was Reggie Miller. They asked Reggie, who does he compare Caitlin Clark to?
Yo, Reggie's foul for this, bro.
He said Peyton Pritchard.
Yo, but my boy nice though. Yo, she shouldn't feel some type of way, bro.
Peyton Pritchard?
Yo, Peyton Pritchard's nice.
Yo,
Bro.
I am borderline the face of the WNBA.
And you gonna pick?
You wanna compare me to Peyton Pritchard?
Yo, the skill level. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry.
skill level?
Yo, Peyton
See,
Pritchard.
I know where
like
he's
that,
going,
bro.
and it's gross. That's
He's
not
trolling?
what we're
Like
talking
that,
about.
bro.
He's trolling?
He like
Who, him?
that.
Yeah,
Yo,
If
I'm
he's
not
troll-
trolling. Peyton Pritchard's like that, bro.
he's trolling.
Everybody, thank you for tuning in. I truly appreciate you guys. Make sure, hey, listen, like I told you guys at the
Yo.
top of the pod, make sure you guys like the episode, subscribe to the channel. It will help us to continue growing and giving you
Hey, yo,
guys
Reggie,
better
keep
content.
being you, bro.
Caitlin Clark is definitely not
gross.
Peyton Pritchard.
You're
Um,
gross. You're
I
gross.
was just being honest.
You're gross.
bro.
We
man.
love
Out
you
of
guys.
Everybody.
Make sure you tell someone you love them. Stay safe out there. We'll catch you guys next time.
Peace. You should have said Kyle Korver at that point.
Well, yeah, no, you're gross.